Elon Musk apologizes for Starlink's global internet outage. What went wrong? But here's where it gets controversial. As many users have reported experiencing outages due to the failure of key internal software services at SpaceX's Starlink network, experts speculate whether the incident stems from a botched update, a cybersecurity breach, or a technical glitch. This disruption, which affected tens of thousands of users across the globe, prompted an apology from senior executives, including Elon Musk, who expressed regret over the inconvenience caused. SpaceX, known for its innovative approach to satellite internet, has launched more than 8,000 Starlink satellites since 2020, creating a unique low Earth orbit network that has gained traction among militaries, transportation sectors, and rural communities lacking traditional fiber optic internet access. However, the outage raised questions about the reliability of Starlink's infrastructure, especially as the service continues to evolve to meet growing demands for faster speeds and higher bandwidth. While the cause remains unclear, Musk emphasized his commitment to resolving the issue and ensuring future disruptions won't occur. Starlink's biggest outage ever. Software failure knocks thousands offline. Musk responds, "Imagine a world where you rely on satellite internet for your business, education, and communication, only to find yourself suddenly cut off from the digital world. That's the reality tens of thousands of users face this week, as SpaceX's Starlink service suffered one of its most significant outages yet." But here's where it gets controversial. This wasn't just a minor hiccup. It was a global disruption that left users scratching their heads about the resilience of this cutting-edge technology. On Thursday, an internal software failure at SpaceX's Starlink brought its satellite internet service to a grinding halt, affecting users across the United States and Europe. According to Down Detector, a crowdsourced outage tracker, the issue began around 3 p.m. EDT, 1900 GMT, and quickly escalated with up to 61,000 user reports flooding the site. This was no small glitch. It was a rare and significant outage for a system that has become a lifeline for millions around the world. Starlink, with its impressive reach of over 6 million users in approximately 140 countries, acknowledged the problem on its official X account, assuring users that we are actively implementing a solution. While the service was mostly restored after 2.5 hours, the incident raised questions about the robustness of Starlink's network. Michael Nichols, Starlink's vice president of engineering, explained that the outage was due to a failure of key internal software services that operate the core network. He apologized for the disruption and vowed to find its root cause. Elon Musk, SpaceX's CEO, also chimed in, expressing his regret and promising to remedy the root cause to prevent future outages. This was indeed a rare hiccup for SpaceX's most commercially sensitive business, prompting experts to speculate about the possible causes. Was it a glitch, a botched software update, or even a cyber attack? Doug Mattery, an expert at internet analysis firm Kentic, noted that the outage was global and that such a sweeping interruption was unusual. This is likely the longest outage ever for Starlink, at least while it became a major service provider, Mattery said. As Starlink continues to grow, SpaceX has been heavily investing in updating its network to meet the increase in demand for higher speed and bandwidth. The company is also partnering with T-Mobile to expand its constellation with larger, more powerful satellites, offering direct-to-cell text messaging services. This new venture aims to provide emergency text messaging capabilities to rural areas, bridging the digital divide. Since 2020, SpaceX has launched over 8,000 Starlink satellites, creating a uniquely distributed network in low Earth orbit and has attracted attention from militaries, transportation industries, and consumers in rural areas with limited access to traditional fiber-based internet. However, the recent outage has raised questions about the system's reliability, especially given its growing importance in critical communications. Controversial interpretation. Gregory Falco, director of a space and cybersecurity laboratory at Cornell University, speculates that the outage might have been caused by a bad software update, not entirely dissimilar to the CrowdStrike mess with Windows last year. This raises the question, could a simple software update have brought down exactly such a sophisticated system? Or was there something more sinister at play? Thought-provoking question. As Starlink continues to evolve and expand, what do you think is the most pressing issue facing this satellite internet service? Is it reliability, security, or the potential for global dependence on a single provider? Let us know in the comments below. While the outage was eventually resolved, it left many wondering about the future of satellite internet and the potential vulnerabilities of such a system. As Starlink continues to grow, it will be interesting to see how SpaceX addresses these concerns and ensures that such outages become a thing of the past.